Have you ever noticed extra unwanted space around your SVGs or icons inside of Elementor? This is Brian with King Grizzly, and today we're going to look at some ideas for getting rid of the extra space around icons and SVGs in Elementor. All right, so I've placed a few icons here using the icon widget and some custom icons I uploaded. And if you notice, when I select the widget, there's a little space underneath. And also you'll notice that they go 100% wide inside the container. So one thing we can do if we want to collapse the size of the icon, if you select the widget, hit advanced, you can click align self center if you're using containers, and that will go collapse the widget to the size of itself, but you'll see we still have space on the bottom. If you're still using sections, you may be able to choose width in line to get a similar effect. But we've still got this space underneath. So here's what I've discovered. Elementor theme, the hello theme, something generates some CSS that, believe it or not, puts a line height on this SVG. So if I click on it and I go to custom CSS under the advanced tab, I'll just show you if I type selector to select the current item and then my curly brace, and I change the line height. Line height 0 pixels. Look at that. It collapsed. So I've noticed this on almost every build. I haven't bothered to look into it closely. I just noticed that there was a line height being set for these, and I don't want one. So what would probably be ideal, and what we do, is to create something I'd call a helper class. So I'd create a class like LH-0 for line height 0. And then I would put this somewhere else, like inside of your site CSS, or if you go up to site settings, you could put it in the custom code. If I go to site settings, I can put it in there. I could put it in the page CSS, but do something to centralize a control so you can easily get rid of that. Now you'll notice the line came back. All I need to do is go to layout and just add that class LH-0, and now it's collapsed. However, we're not all the way there, so we fixed this one, but watch this. So this shape here, which is not a perfect square, if I remember right, if I go to kind of collapse it, and then I do the line height 0, it's going to pick up on the CSS from the other widget. You'll see there's still some gap, even though it adjusted. And then if I play with the size of that, look at that. Look at that. It's funny, right? So check this out. Elementor's added a new feature. It says fit to size. Avoid gaps around icons when width and height aren't equal. So I'll just turn that on. Boom. Now it fills it flush. So then if I need to align this to something, like for example, let's just change the background here to have a little color as an example. Give it a gray color. Okay, now we'll click on this guy and we will hit, well, here's what we could do. I'll make it absolute. Position absolute. Look at that. Now it's easy to move around with controls. I can get it exactly where I want. And this arrow would be similar since it's not a square shape. I believe I would want to turn on this option. I would still want to do my helper class or that selector CSS, and then I would either want to go up to align self, or I can't remember if I can do it at the container level too. I may be able to, where's it at? Align items over there to the side. Yeah, so if I click on the container, I can also align things, and it will sort of collapse those wrappers on the widgets. So kind of a couple handy tips for if you're dealing with weird spaces. If this doesn't work, you might actually have some space built into your SVG by accident if you're using an SVG, in which case you'd have to open that file and inspect the code inside. But this generally does the trick for most instances. If this was helpful, please consider subscribing and telling others about helpful Elementor content from King Grizzly. Thanks.